Hi, welcome back. This is Nemesis the Dark, and today I have a new haul, a Bioshock haul. It's not complete, but all I need is just one more. This is one of my favorite video games, Bioshock. We'll go ahead and get started with the small ones. This one is of the little sister. You know, the little one that Mr. Bubbles or Big Daddy guards, that takes the atom out of the dead bodies, or as she calls them, angels. She sees angels on their bodies, and so she extracts them with her, I guess it's a syringe slash baby bottle, because after she just extracted, you just see her start drinking it like if it were a baby bottle. Little sister. I would take it out, but sealed, and I'm not going to open that. Going from one world to another, from the ocean to the air, we got us a Booker DeWitt. I'm missing the other one. The only one that's sealed is the little sister DeWitt. You see the rifle he's carrying. It's pretty great detail. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't use that rifle you got there, Booker. It's all bent, curved out. Wind up shooting yourself. Bioshock Infinite, you know, this is like one of my main favorites. Especially with the characters like Elizabeth. Well, I have Elizabeth, which was the next one. And of course, I'm sorry, I am not going to open it. Sealed from both ends. And if you remember watching the game, she goes through so many changes from her innocent long hair to the short hair, which is this one here. And she's like already changing in attitudes and everything. But yet she still is kind of lost. And now moving on from the sky back to the ocean, where of course after you play Infinite, you wind up going back, and we find ourselves the Big Daddy, Mr. Bubbles, Mr. B. And yes, we can open this one. You know, I like playing the good guys, and sometimes, you know, in the game, but sometimes you just like to be a bad guy once, you know. Especially like in Bioshock 2, you wind up being one of the said Big Daddies. And of course your mission is to protect the little sister. Big Daddy. So beautifully designed. With its drill. The big suit. The weighted boots. All steel cage. Tank. Little, what do you call it, the turn thing. Just awesome. I would have preferred it to have the little yellow eyes, the lights, to be red to show its anger, you know. This is definitely one of my main favorites, the Big Daddy. Every now and then I find myself playing it again, Bioshock. especially Infinite, since the last item is my main favorite, and of course you see it here. Songbird. Songbird. You know, I don't know if some of you gamers that played Infinite yet, Bioshock Infinite, but I played it, and spoilers, spoiler alert, I should say, is at the end where you're there controlling Songbird with the whistle, and it goes all haywire after you beat the other ships and everything. At the end, the whistle breaks and Songbird just goes crazy and has no control. They have no control over it, and is about to fly and attack them when Elizabeth just pulls them out of the sky and into the ocean in rapture. And of course you see Songbird separated by glass, that real thick glass they use to make sure keep anything out. Of course Elizabeth and Booker, they're inside safely, out of harm's way, everything. And you see Songbird aware that it's in the water, and it's like, oh no, and of course if you paid attention earlier in the game, you know that Songbird is afraid of water. And then you just see Elizabeth shushing the Songbird, quieting it down, and just say that everything's okay. And then the eyes, you just see it turn from the red to the green. And then all of a sudden you just see it crack with the pressure as Songbird just quiets down, and then all of a sudden just dies. You just see the eyes crack and just stays floating, lifeless. And yeah, it kind of touched me because I love Songbird. Right here in its beautiful detail. Its metallic claws, its talons, its leather outfit with its red eyes, and then its breathing apparatus, and of course its wings made out of leather and metal. Of course all this is plastic, of course, but you can imagine it just by looking at its beautiful detail. See the color of the leather, the browns, the copper and the gold, the wiring. Such a beautiful display here. The only sad thing is my collection is not complete, because all I'm missing is the Booker DeWitt with Skyhook, and that would complete my collection, but I'm still looking out for it. These, it took me a while to collect them all, but I got them like through FYE, GameStop, a couple of conventions, but I got them all, or almost all. Booker DeWitt, Elizabeth, the little sister, creepy little girl, to Big Daddy, and the main favorite character of mine, Songbird. If you like what you saw, if you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. or the thumbs down, either way, but not the finger. And also, subscribe if you like. Give me some comments. Tell me what you think of the game itself. Bioshock, Bioshock 2, or Bioshock Infinite. These are games that are like truly awesome. I would consider the first one more part horror, because after a while it's like you realize these are people that are messed up by those chemicals that they have. I forgot what they're called again. Well, this is Nemesis is Dark saying, catch you later.